Module 5, Lesson 15's objective is to use math drawings to represent subtraction with up to 2 decompositions, relate drawings to the algorithm, and use addition to explain why the subtraction method works. The directions for items D and E are the same as for A, B, and C on the front of this page. They are: solve by drawing chips on the place value chart, then use addition to check your work. Let's look at item D, 877 minus 398. Let's go ahead and draw the number 877 using chips on the place value chart. 877 has 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It also has 7 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it has 8 hundreds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As you can see, I've used 5 in a row before beginning another row. That's the way we draw our numbers so that they look like the same configuration as a 10 frame. Now let's go ahead and write this problem vertically in the next box. 877 minus 398. I know it says that I can do the problem mentally, but I like to do it vertically so my teacher can see how I solve the problem. Now it's time for me to subtract. I have 7 ones and I need to take away 8 ones. Well, that's not possible because I don't have enough. So I'll go ahead and unbundle a group of 10 and move it over to the ones place. I know that there are 10 ones in a group of 10, so I'll draw them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'll cross out the one that I unbundled so I don't accidentally count it later. Now I'll make these moves shown on my vertical problem. I had 7 ones. I need to take away 8 ones. That wasn't possible, so I unbundled a group of 10. So instead of having 7 tens, now I have 6 tens. I put the 10 ones in the ones place, so instead of having 7 ones, I now have 17 ones. Now I can go ahead and cross out. 17 ones minus 8 ones looks like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. That leaves me with 9 ones. Now I have 6 tens and I need to take away 9 tens. Again, that's not possible because I don't have enough. So I will unbundle a group of 100 and put it over in the tens place. Because I know that 10 tens makes 100. I'll draw them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'll cross out the one that I unbundled. Let's go ahead and make those notations on our vertical form. I had 6 tens. I need to take away 9 tens. That wasn't possible, so I unbundled a group of 100. Now I only have 7 groups of 100. And I put 10 tens in the tens place. So I had 6 tens. Now I have 16 tens. Now I can do the subtraction. 16 tens minus 9 tens. I'll go ahead and cross them out now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That leaves me with 7 tens. Now 7 hundreds minus 3 hundreds. I'll cross them out now. 1, 2, 3. That leaves me with 4 groups of 100. I'll take my answer, which we call the difference, write it here, move over the number 398. I'll do the opposite of subtraction, which is addition. 9 ones plus 8 ones is 17 ones. There are 7 in the ones place and 1 in the tens place. 7 tens plus 9 tens is 16 tens, plus 1 more is 17 tens, or 170. There's 7 in the tens place and 1 in the hundreds place. 4 groups of 100 plus 3 groups of 100 is 7 groups of 100, plus 1 more is 8 groups of 100. This answer, or sum, should be the same as what I started with, which it is. Remember, if you didn't get the same number that you started with, you should erase both problems and do them again, because you don't know whether or not the mistake you made was in the subtraction part or in the addition part. Now let's look at item 2. It says, complete all of the if-then statements. Draw a number bond to represent the related facts. Item A. If 928 minus blank is 519, then 519 plus 409 is blank. Well, I'll go ahead and draw the number bond here, because that's one of the key details in our directions. Draw a number bond to represent the related facts. Okay, so here's my number bond. I'll go ahead and look at the second part of my if-then statement. I can see that the second part says 519 plus 409. I know that when I add, the two numbers that I add together are called the parts. So this addend is one part, and this addend is the other part. When I add those two parts together, I get my whole. Well, I also know that when I subtract, I begin with the whole. So if I look at the first part of the if-then statement, I can see that I'm beginning with the number 928. So that has to go here. Now let's see what goes on the blanks. 519 plus 409, those are my two parts. That equals the whole, which is 928. And 928 minus one of the parts equals 519. So the part that I'd have to take away in order to be left with 519 would have to be 409. I think I'll go ahead and check my work, though, just to be sure. I'll write 519 here and 409 here, and I'll add them together to make sure that I got the correct whole number. 9 plus 9 is 18. It's 8 in the ones and 1 in the tens. 1 plus 0 is 1, plus another 1 is 2. That's 2 tens. 5 groups of 100 plus 4 groups of 100 is 9 groups of 100. That's my sum, which is the very same number I put in the whole section of the number bond. Okay, now item B is up to you to solve. Good luck.